What's up, Enzo Warriors? It's your boy, Derek. And I haven't been posting. I mean, I try to keep up on every drop, but it's been really hard. Today is, I don't fucking know, man. I think it's day 5 from dropping to 1 milligram. And this shit doesn't get any easier. That's for sure. These past month and a half, I've just been trying to survive. And, I'll be honest, I cheat because there's only one thing that can actually help. And I've already talked about it, it's fucking kava, And the problem is, it works, but then when I get through it, I just keep taking it. Because I'm so afraid to go back to this. And I forget what it's like because it's so fucking easy. The problem is, I'm still, not 100%. So I could either be completely, free and just grind my teeth all fucking day. And try and be productive. Or I could, go just have a little bit of kava, not a lot. And that's the problem with me is I can't have just one of anything, like sugar. If it's good and it works, then I'm just going to keep using it. And that's something I'm working on, I have been for a long time. I've come a long way from where I used to be. I was in a bad place, but $15 months, and I know it's gonna get better. I'm not always like this, I don't think, but tomorrow I'm hoping will be better. I did fuck up today because on the weekends I've been able to drink coffee without any issues. And this morning I was like, I'll just have a half a cup. And I knew in my mind that was not a good idea. So I think that's a lot of what this is going on. It's like everything that we put into our bodies is going to affect us. And then you have just life, and then you have to try and hold a fucking job where it's all the pressure. I know what you're going through. And there's not many people out there that are like us. And this fucking epidemic that's going on that nobody wants to acknowledge. It's fucked up. The way they just put us on this shit without even worrying about what's gonna happen when we try and get off. It doesn't matter to them. Fuck. I'm trying to make a video because I gotta talk about this, man. If I don't talk, I can't go back to work. And I hope, if you're going through this, I'm going to get through this day because I always have. I always get through the day. Friday, I had to take off work, though. I dropped to 1 milligram. And on Thursday, when I dropped, the withdrawals were instant. Like, normally it takes a day or two, but this fucking panic, man, it's no joke. It's no fucking joke. And then all weekend, I was just completely screwed up in my head, like mentally. Such a dark place, and I'm still like fighting that dark place because I'm trying to think myself out of this. I mean, like, our brain, we can convince ourselves that everything's fine. So I just appreciate you all, in this journey, because I don't know where you're at in your journey. Maybe you're not even on this journey. But the comments, they're... The problem is like, I get these comments, stay strong, you got this. And it's like, I don't fucking know if I got this. I mean, the terror, it's not anxiety. This is not anxiety. This is pure terror. Like, I mean, it's essentially a panic attack all fucking day. And I'm like, I haven't been good to my wife because I even told her, I'm not the same person, and I just hope it's gonna get better. I have to hope, I have to believe, because we've came this far. But unfortunately for me, it doesn't get any easier. It's like, before, it would knock me on my ass for 5 days and I couldn't even go to work. So thank God I was able to work from home. I could still work, but now, that's not an option. So here we are, fighting through it. But 1 milligram, I did drop, instead of waiting 2 weeks, I did drop a week later. So I'm assuming that's probably part of this, because we just want this to end, but we can't rush through it. I just thought I would be okay, because when I dropped to 1.5, I had a small wave over the weekend, but I was still out doing things. And that's the thing, physically, I feel fine. Mentally, I'm a fucking basket case. So, here we are, driving back to work, and I'm gonna eat some food. I know that'll help. And just fucking figure it out. So, I mean, all I keep hearing is it's not good, and this is all the voices that I hear that just keep telling me all these irrational thoughts and just racing thoughts, and normally I can get rid of them, but this shit's been with me for days. And I know it's pressure from work, and it's not like a dick or not a bad place to work. It's just, you gotta work, right? You gotta pay fucking bills, because there ain't no fucking sympathy for this. And it's I'm not looking for sympathy. It just would be nice if we could get a little bit of accommodation. I mean, it's a temporary illness, but they don't want to accommodate shit. So here I am. I will say, though, I do feel better, because I know, for me, there's nobody here with me, but I'm able to speak and just tell someone that I'm fucking scared. And just putting that out in the light, man, I gotta get the sun. That's a huge thing. If you don't get in the sun, get in the sun. Because this sun is fucking magic. I'm so grateful for the sun today. I can have whatever's going on, and if I just get some sunlight, it does all go away. I feel like God's protecting me. Because that's all I got right now is just God. And then everybody else who's going through this shit. So, stay strong. Like I said, I'm going to get through this. I always do. How it's going to end up, I don't know. But I don't really care. I really do love you. And man, if you're going through this, I fucking feel for you. I feel for you. And you're not alone. We're not alone. And I got really good family and friends, you know what I mean? They're trying, they're really trying. I love you. God bless you.